Hey y'all, I'm Carolina Tony. Today, Miss Debbie and I are in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we are at the Tennessee Valley Railroad and Museum. This morning we will be taking a trip on the Missionary Ridge Local. And it's called Local because this is a short trip. It's one of the trips that they run during the week. On the weekend, there are trips that are a lot farther, and they're in different places across the Tennessee Valley. But nonetheless, this is a very historical trip. We'll be going across some pre-Civil War bridges and looking at some of the sites and learning a lot about the history. And you get to come with us, and we'll get started right after this station identification. We're in the ticket office inside the depot, and there's where you will go to pick your tickets up. And this is where you sit while you're waiting on the train. Well, one of the first steps when you take a train excursion, and Debbie, she looks so excited this morning. This will be our first trip here, and she is at the ticket office, and she has purchased the tickets for the ride on the train.
Yep.
This is a very short train ride. During the week, they only offer the short rides. On the weekend, you can ride up to 9 hours, but this is not the weekend. And
With you, please take them by the hand this time. If you have yet checked in or purchased your tickets, please take.
Debbie, you ready to go?
Ready to go?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard to the Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum's Missionary Ridge Local. My name is Jack, and I will be your tour guide for our journey back in time here today. Now, the two directions we have here today are called train left and train right. These are called out to the left of the train and right.
We are in East Chattanooga now. This is where we will deboard the train for a short period. Our engine has just detached from the train and it is fixing to enter the turntable.
For a very good reason. And that reason is right here. Because right over here, cultural stores are that way.
This turntable was built in 1916.
At about 80 feet length. Southern Railway number 5000. The 5000 was built in 1972 by the Electromotive Division, or EMD for short. You see, in 1982, the Southern Railway was merged with the Norfolk and Western Railway, and their combined forces created Norfolk Southern. And as such, it became Norfolk Southern number 5000, and would see 3 more decades of service with Norfolk Southern. Now, in 2016, this very engine was still in service. She wears this paint job that's called the Tuxedo Scheme. And this paint job is called the Tuxedo Scheme because it's painted in white and black, like the tuxedo. Now today, folks, the 5000 is probably one of the most versatile engines that we own. It can do literally just about anything. Because this very engine draws up to 2,000 horsepower. That's a lot of horses. As a couple, what he's going to do here today, we are going to reel on our next to track number 1, which is so.
We are now in the shop. As part of your ticket, you get admission into the exhibit building. We'll wander on through there. There's lots of information if you want to stop and take the time to read. And there is the terminal station for the Chattanooga Choo Choo. Let's talk about inflation, folks. This is the menu on the Autumn Leaf Special at the Tennessee Valley Museum, October the 19th and 26th of 1975. Number 1, the Royal Palm, roast beef, green beans, slaughter, baked apple, rolls, butter, coffee, tea, $3.10. Who in the world can afford to eat at those prices? Look, apple pie, 50 cents. You gotta be kidding me.
Coke.
A Coke, 30 cents. Tea. I just paid $3 at McDonald's. You can get tea for 20 cents. This is a couch from a 1920s through 1940s washroom on a train. And I still hear these calls today. These little travel cases were called train cases. Well, that is going to do it for our trip to the Tennessee Valley. That is going to do it for our trip to the Tennessee Valley Railroad and Museum. Very short train ride, but it was fun. Got to see a lot of history, cross over some bridges that had been there, well, in the place where bridges have been for hundreds of years. Hope you've enjoyed this trip. If you did, be sure to give us a big old thumbs up. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends. But until next time, y'all have a good day.